And I think one part of compassion is a severance package because, when you cut someone loose and, it's a week or two of pay, it really can be difficult for them. But our minimum is 4 months and it goes up from there. So even if like 2 weeks in, we realize, there's a mistake, as long as the person hasn't lied to us or something, but we've made a mistake, they get a 4-month severance package. And that does a couple things. One is, it makes the person feel better about it. Because they know that's, it's a material amount of money. And again, 4 months is the minimum. And 2, we get a legal release in exchange for that. And so despite the fact that we've separated from, 1,000 people maybe, we've never had an employee lawsuit because, of this. And then 3rd, and most subtly, managers are really nice people. They're human beings and they're good with people, so they don't like doing mean things. And so you can think of the severance payment as like a bribe to the manager to do the right thing because it makes it easier. Yep. And without that, what they do is they put an employee on a performance improvement plan, and then the 2 of them go through this excruciating dance, where that takes 2 or 3 or 4 months, and then they break up, but it's clearly documented. And that's just a lot worse. So that's why we avoid that and essentially buy out. And then the they'll take a month or 2 off and then they'll get snapped up somewhere.
Yep. When did you start with the 4-month severance package?
It was 3 months from the very beginning. So
that's unusual for a startup.
Yes, it's real money.
Yes.
But it's worth it because again, otherwise the person, it's costing you anyway. It doesn't really cost you anymore.
Yes.
Okay, because you're going to spend the 3 months managing the person out.
Yes.
And so you're going to end up with that hit.
It's kind of the